love. We live late, super late bonfire, but just got done cooking dinner, did the dishes, got water. Really successful day today. Went golfing, worked out, went to Universal. My gosh, jam-packed day. Just got out of Thunderbolts. What'd you think? What'd you think, Peter? I love Thunderbolts. I wouldn't mind watching it again, honestly. What's up, Daniel? Late night bonfire. Let's go. What's up, Max Cruz? 5 fires, brother. We got Matthew Gonzalez. What's up, man? What's up? What's up? Oh, what a day. What I feel like this week's been kind of an odd one so far. We had Disney announce this like F1 collaboration with Disney. And then Disney announced Hong Kong Spider-Man roller coasters breaking ground. And then it came out that it's actually going to be a land, which is like, what? Whatever happened to California Adventure? We're going to have the weakest. I almost feel like we might have the weakest Avenger campus when all these Marvel things end up everywhere else. It's really sad that we got Web Slingers. I don't know. I don't think Web Slingers is going to age good. Like, imagine 20 years from now, Web Slingers. Oh. If they kept updating it, I wouldn't have any issue with it. But the whole thing that you're fighting spider bots, I just think is so whack. Super whack. I loved it. Felt like 2012 Marvel, especially with the intro. You know, it really did feel like old Marvel. New Marvel is garbage. You know, it's funny about new Marvel. We're about to have Ironheart. The one that we just had before was Daredevil. Nobody watched it. So I could assume nobody's going to watch Ironheart either. What's up, Handsome Hands? We live. Dude, them HHN updates. Yeah, HHN was it was something else, man. We need announcements. I think that's the best way to to say anything at this point. We need announcements. You know, because we could assume like that's Scarecrow, that's Poltergeist. You know, I'm not trying to jinx nothing, but like things can get pulled and they just don't do it. What was that one house we had? It was at Waterworld, and it looked like it was going to be Halloween 3. They had a whole facade, and then bam, just took it away. What's up, Mario? Yeah, we need HHN. I agree. Web Slingers is ass. Bring Spiderland. Yeah, Spiderland just flows off the tongue very beautifully. Very beautifully. What's up, Sea Hill? 5 fire. Bugs Life over Avengers. You know, Avengers really ain't aging that well. Maybe things change a little bit when we get Infinity Defense and that Tony Stark ride that I could just never remember the name. What's that ride called? Tony, is it Flight Labs or something? Flight Labs, Avenger Campus, Stark Flight Lab. Terrible name. Absolutely terrible name. Garbage name. Yeah, maybe it gets better when those things come. I still couldn't believe that they were still doing the same stunt show with oh my gosh, that villain is so forgettable at this point. Taskmaster, and it wasn't even the proper Taskmaster. I don't know. What's up, Pete? Mike the Pie, 5 fires, man. Dude, cold water during this heat wave is like gold. It's like gold. I love web slingers, and I'm gonna go crazy for Spiderland. You know, people do. I don't even know if I should say people. Web slingers tends to have a pretty big line. I don't know if it's like it's the popularity is that high, or it's not an efficient ride. I don't know which one it is. But web slingers in Disney's eyes, it's a success. It usually has 45-minute and higher wait. Shocking. Fortnite is back on mobile devices today too. Yeah, that's what my girlfriend was just telling me. Disney making big moves. Is Disney like, are they ownership with Fortnite or something? I don't know. I remember in HHN Orlando back 2015, originally there was supposed to be a house off Scream 1. But the right holders wanted it to be based off the new MTV series instead, so The Purge replaced it. I believe it. I believe it. It seems like Blumhouse is their go-to of like, okay, we got to do something. Blumhouse. Taskmaster, yeah. Hey, why are you spoiling things, Peter? How do you think the canceled e-ticket would compare to Fast Coaster? What canceled e-ticket? What are we talking about? To Fast Coaster? I don't know what we're talking about. Do people actually wear the website? Nobody wears the web slinger attachments. And how stupid that they're still doing as a two-part thing. I know it was probably for monetization, right? You got to buy two things to really power up. That web slinger store, I think, is a disaster. Like, they could have just done the coolest Spider-Man merch, and they would have made buttloads of money. Just bazillion dollars. Spider-Man is so strong. As a brand by himself, Spider-Man is gigantic. Most of the time, Spider-Man hits the movie theater $800 million to $1 billion. Like, it's wild. Even the Miles Morales Spider-Man, that made a lot of money. I still say the shoulder plush spider bots I bought in Paris are better than the toy version. People were buying those like crazy. Yeah, I think spider bots in general, it's just whack. It's just whack. Like, I want Spider-Man to fight villains. And that's why that ride in Islands of Adventure is so good. I want to watch it. I just want to watch it. I could have sworn I put it on YouTube. Spider-Man Adventure or something. 5 Fires. I could have sworn I've like put that right. Spider-Man. Man, I could have sworn I put that right on YouTube. I can't find it for some reason. What is it even called? Spider-Man. Did you guys hear this Mickey? Just randomly talking over here? Why are you not off, dude? What the hell? Wow. That Mickey, I almost want to say it was off. Like, well, if it talks again, I literally clicked it off. That Mickey's creepy. I don't know. It's like it's losing its cuteness. Spider-Man, what is it called? I was looking it up. Spider-Man Islands of Adventure. What is that right? The Amazing Adventure. There we go. The Amazing Adventure? Spider-Man. Man, have I never put... I literally have a full POV on my phone. I guess I've never put it on there. Man, I should just start putting all the POVs on this channel, on the second channel. I could only assume SoCal Attractions. I'm pretty sure they put it on there, right? SoCal Attractions, or is it SoCal 360? The Amazing Adventures Spider-Man. Ah, I got it. I just want to watch this ride. It's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh, I have ads on this channel. Ay. All right, well, let me back up. Care about this ad. I was just on the Disney Store website. What are we talking about? What's up, Coaster? Universal Coaster, how you doing, man? All right, here we go. This is SoCal Attractions. Actually, talk about SoCal Attractions. They're at the media event for Epic Universe, so follow them on Twitter. They've been posting a lot on Twitter. Damn, I didn't even think about talking about it. Now that reminds me. Tomorrow there's a big live stream happening for Epic Universe. And I was like, I might as well live stream that live stream. You know what I mean? So I'll be live tomorrow. I think it's at 3:00 our time, if I'm not mistaken. Can someone check that for me? What time that Epic Universe live stream is? I could have sworn it's 3. Like 3 our time. It's 6:00 their time, 3:00 our time. I was like, let's live stream that. I don't know what could come out of that. But it's exciting. Gosh, I'm trying not to be too negative right now. I feel like there's not this like big build up for Epic, and then bam, Epic Universe, it's open and blah blah blah. You know, all the accolades of that. It's just kind of like getting to the finish line. You know, because Epic Universe has been so in the public for like a month, 2 months now, where people are going every day somehow. It's kind of crazy. I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of making it across the finish line instead of like just soaring over the finish line. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just how I feel. But we'll be live for that tomorrow. But let's watch this. I want to see this. I haven't seen this right through. I need to post this right through. I have one on my phone that I filmed. Let's put it on there. Let's see.
Hello? This is Jonah Jameson. Roger, over. Is this thing on? Listen, Scoop. Crime reports are coming in from all over the city, and I'm starting to get worried. Did you see that? The spider signal! With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away. And you know what trouble means. Headline! National coverage! So don't screw this up! I mean, good luck. Man, you shouldn't be out here. With Doc Ock on the loose, this could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful. Nice shades. That's Spider-Man. No good. In red leotard.
Oye.
And with my anti-gravity cannon, even Spider-Man won't be able to stop me. You mean stop us? Yes, of course. Hey, what's going on? What was that? Intruder! If you think you're getting out of
much for being careful. Just get back to the bugle and...
Now, things are just starting to heat up. Well, it's good enough for your sitting duck friend. Have a nice trip.
Hey, wait for me! You're not insured for this! Hang on, I'm waving you down from here.
You punks are short-sucking it up. You're taking a dive.
Yes, again, Super Goon!
Happy landings.
No! Guess that wraps things up. You guys did all right. But don't give up your day job. Say cheese. See you later.
Congratulations, you're heroes. I knew it all.
This ride is just aging beautifully. Just, I don't think it'll ever get old. It won't get old. It's just stuck in perfection, honestly. Man, what a good ride. I haven't seen that in a while. Like years, probably. So good. So good. I just wanted to watch that. What's up, Jay? Saw you first night of Paint the Night. Gonna say what's up next time. All right, cool. Hey, hope you had fun, man. That opening day was so good. Or that was Wednesday. You probably went Wednesday. I almost fell out of Amazing Spider-Man the first time. Accidentally put my string backpack in front. That ride moves a lot. I didn't realize how much spinning it had. Disneyland is finally putting out merchandise for the 70th online. Oh, I see. Okay. The ride does give me hope for Avengers ride, though, because Scott Trowbridge created this ride. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Scott created Spider-Man. Why can't he successfully do a Marvel version? The only thing I will say, there might be too many cooks in the kitchen, because Spider-Man, it was strictly Spider-Man and his villains. And in this case, we got a plethora of Marvel superheroes, all trying to take down Thanos, I guess. Maybe some other big bad comes into play in all this. And then you're talking multiverse, probably. I don't know. It's getting a little messy. So we'll see. We'll see how he does. I hope he does a wonderful job, and Infinity Defense is up there in the ranks with Spider-Man. I hope it is. I want that. This is our park. I want the best of everything. I wonder why they closed it at Universal Japan. I know. I'm still shocked about that. Everybody says Pokemon, but I wish I had a friend in Japan that we could always what is it called? Like, bug them for info, like, you hear anything happening out there in Japan? I don't know anybody in Universal Japan. I could legit ride the ride 1 billion times and I'll still have a smile on my face dude, the one ride I could ride 1 billion times and I'll just be happy probably every single time. Cosmic Rewind. Cosmic Rewind. It's just a beautiful ride. Probably Velocicoaster. Maybe I get sick of it eventually, but Cosmic Rewind's really good. Like, rewritability is, I want to get on again. I got to get on again. Seems like a lot of people are saying that about Monsters Unchained too. All right. What do we want to talk about today? I saw this post earlier. It came through my feed. What was it? Warner Brothers Discovery. What was it? Is it the Hollywood Reporter? Yeah, and check this out. This is kind of crazy. Doesn't even make sense, honestly. This is from the Hollywood Reporter. Warner Brothers Discovery credit rating cut to junk bonds. Status on linear TV declines. What? You know, I don't understand what's happening. I guess just TV is dying. I don't even know how else to say it. TV itself is dying, which is sad because that's what we grew up with. It's all about streaming, and I don't know if streaming's profitable other than for Netflix. They're the only ones making money. Warner Brothers Discovery has been downgraded. Oh my God! Every time I highlight, it gets all crazy. No more highlighting. Has been downgraded to BB+. So in credit ratings, there's like AAA, AA, A. Those are like the top three when it comes down to ratings, and then triple B, double B. Yeah, it's not looking good. Junk bond status for 2025-2026. S&P Global over linear TV weakness as Hollywood studio continues to pivot to streaming. The ratings firm continued its outlook for WBD as a stable, but pointed to weak credit metrics overall to explain its bond rating markdown as speculative grade. We lowered our 2025-2026 forecast due to continued challenges in WBD's linear television network segment, which forecast will offset growth at its studio and streaming segments. How big is this article? Is this like some gigantic article? Okay, it's not that bad. WBD, like its industry rivals, has been under pressure from Wall Street amid industry challenges, including advertising softness, cord cutting, as investors look for a return on an expensive transition from legacy linear TV to digital streaming world. The possibility of WBD doing a major split of the company, this is getting crazy, with WB Studios potentially paired with rebranded HBO Max and the Discovery linear cable channels being spun off into separate company, hasn't exactly cheered the ratings firm. Is that what it said? Cheered the ratings firm. S&P Global has not factored into its rating downgrade any potential split of the company because one hasn't been formally announced. But the ratings firm added a separation would likely pressure ratings because it would weaken our view on the individual businesses, particularly the global linear networks company, due to ongoing secular pressure in the linear television ecosystem. TV's dying. Straight up. Which is sad. It's very sad. WBD has already begun to reorganize the company with an eye to possible spin-off its legacy TV assets. December 2024, the studio said it had reworked its corporate structure into global linear TV division, separate from streaming and studio division. WBD added it had begun early steps leaning toward the new corporate reorganization with completion set for mid-2025. We're in the middle of 2025 right now. Possible split of the company, WBD would follow rival Comcast, unveiling a plan to spin off its less lucrative cable networks away from its film and TV studio. And parks business. Wow, they even threw parks. While the cable business used to be cash driver for studio, the TV channels lately have become a drag on earnings, and investors have dinged companies that weigh down by channel tied to bundles that have fast fallen out of favor. And consumers who've spent instead on individual streaming service. So there you go. WBD. I don't even know what the hell WBD is. I don't have it. I have HBO Max, though. I do enjoy my HBO Max. But, yeah, not looking good for Warner Brothers, man. It's sad. Warner Brothers has lots of good stuff, so it's sad to hear that. All right, I wanted to bring that up. At this point, Warner Brothers is just digging their own grave. Sell it to Universal. Sell it to Universal, man. Let them take over. I don't even have a favorite TV show that is not streaming service now. It's just sad. Yeah, everything is streaming. Everything. Get back 60 channels. I just rewatched old TV show clips on YouTube, and so do many others. Does YouTube, honestly, YouTube is like TV. I love YouTube. YouTube's my favorite, man. All right, that's enough of that. Do you think WWE is coming to HHN? What do I think? What do I think? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What do we want to look at? There it is. So, how is this right here WWE? That's what I'm so confused. A lot of people on the YouTube world are like, that's Five Nights at Freddy. And I kind of asked, like, well, do you think it's the video game version? Like, I'm not assuming. It doesn't look anything like the Blumhouse movie version. It doesn't remind me of that. I don't know. To me, WWE is exciting, but like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? I'd rather have another IP like that we all love. Freddy. Who wouldn't want Freddy back, right? It's been too long. It looks like a small Pizza Hut building. Is that what Pizza Hut looks like? I don't know. I haven't been to Pizza Hut in a long time, man. I honestly, in my older age, I hate Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut building. What do Pizza Huts look like? Let me see. Put that right there. Does it look like a Pizza Hut? I guess we'll go with one of these. Maybe a little. I don't know. I'm going to say no. You know, like, I just want to throw this out there. Say all those speculation maps didn't exist. How the hell are we being like, this is WWE? You know what I mean? I wouldn't say that. To me, this looks like a house. That's like my initial thought. It looks like a house. Doesn't look like a house that I could just be like, that's that movie. You know, for all we know, this could be an original. And there's no way to guess an original, right? Like, I don't freaking know. I mean, as of those two big wood pillars could be holding Freddy Fazbear's pizza sign. Yeah, I've heard that. I I can't argue that. It could be, man. It could be. But like the lower lot is just gonna be stupid packed. I think let it be Five Nights at Freddy. Nothing wrong with that. I like that. But send it to the Metro set. You know what I mean? Send it over there. The lower lot's gonna be a mess this year. But hopefully that house is good. It might be part of early entry. You know what I mean? Might be part of early entry. Mondo, is Vivo really that good? You could take my word for it. If you trust my opinion, you would do it. I like USH, but I feel like their food isn't at the level of Disney. Yeah, I'll say Disney's number one. When it comes down to food, Disney's number one. They just have so much to offer. It's unbelievable. They have 2 theme parks and then a whole downtown Disney. Vivo to me is my favorite dining option when it comes down to Universal Studios Hollywood. I know some people are like, "Oh, it's City Walk. It's not It's Hollywood. It's Universal Studios Hollywood." I all the City Walk and the theme park, I just refer to as one. It's if I want to eat at Hollywood, I just go to Vivo, and at the same time, like from a pricing perspective, I'm not paying that much more to do a sit down experience at Vivo than if I went to Krusty Burger and did that. Vivo is just incredible. The people that work there are awesome, and the customer service, beautiful, beautiful. Great people work at Vivo. If you trust me, you would go. And get the chicken parm. Get the chicken parm. If they pull it off right, a WWE house would be dope. I want a Stone Cold Steve Austin house. Everybody's like Fun House, Wyatt Six, blah, blah, blah. I want the rattlesnake, baby. I want the rattlesnake. Where is that? Let me see. I want to hear it. Is it this one?
Losing to...
Oh my gosh. I gotta watch ads. I'm just getting rocked by ads. Hold on, let me flip to my my other one. There we go. I'm in the right department now. Yeah, that's what we need. We need a Stone Cold house, and it's just snakes. Snakes everywhere. Rattlesnakes. Hey, a Stone Cold house would go the hardest. I don't care about Undertaker or this Wyatt Six stuff, or I think somebody was saying Kane. I want Stone Cold, baby. Give me some Stone Cold. The YS6 house it would probably be the scariest out of all this, but from an entertainment, for me personally, Stone Cold. Imagine the first thing you hear when you walk into the house, like you go through the facade and then this hits. You know what I mean? And it's just big ass snakes coming at you the whole time. And the scare actors could just flick you out. Yeah. Can I get a... Yeah, imagine you going through the house and one of the scare actors, can I get a hell yeah? Dude, it'd be hype. I think it'd be hype, man. That's just my honest opinion. Everybody wants to talk about WWE house. Why can't it be Stone Cold? Why can't it be Stone Cold? Oh, I love this, dude. Stone Cold era, just epicness, man, epic. Or everybody talking about WWE. I'm in the WWF era. Why can't we get Why can't we get this? Why can't we get one of these houses?
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Ooh! Ooh! A rock house? You just have to survive a bunch of bulls, right? Is it a toro or is it a bull? Damn. Give me a rock house, bruh. That's what I want. You just have to survive a bunch of killer bulls. Imagine a scare actor, the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. He's just oh man. I don't think The Rock would approve it, but I would approve of a rock house. Crystal and Craig, yeah, sign me up. Dude, the first thing you hear when you walk in the house,
if you smell what the Rock is cooking.
Woo! Woo! Woo-hoo-hoo. It'd be so good. Imagine, like, you got to survive, yeah, a bunch of eyebrow raised jump scare. Or imagine you walk into a room and it's just a bunch of eyebrows. You gotta wiggle your through the eyebrows. Just The Rock's nightmare. Yeah, Stone Cold HHN, dude, I'd buy everything. I'm buying everything because we'll probably never get it again. Get the Stone Cold Stunner at the end, 2 beers, just. Oh my gosh! Honestly, those would be the best houses. Everybody talking about WWE. That's what I want. That's what I want. Oh, it's so good. It'd be so good. Oh, wow. That's crazy. All right. Let's go to SoCal attractions. You know, that I mentioned. Let's go to some Epic Universe. Epic Universe. Where are we at? They had like portal openings. What is this? Damn. Some firework testing today from Epic Universe. Holy macaroni. Let me repost that. Oh, did I back out? Oh, well. I'll do it on my phone. All right. I want to go to the grand opening ceremony. Dude, awesome coverage by these dudes, man. I can't wait to look at this stuff later. I haven't had a chance to like sit down. Like right now, speaking to you guys is like my first time of the day. I've just kind of chilled. I've been so busy. I've been on the roll, or not on the roll. I've been on the run all day. They had like an opening ceremony. Is this it? Is this it? 2? Is there multiple? What's going on here? It's 2. Okay. Hold on.
Okie dokie. Here we go.
What? Everybody's all fighting for a spot right here. What's going on? They should have had them like on a platform or something, so like everybody gets a good view. You know what I mean? Whatever. that's cool. What is this? Angel Forever! I think that was just a different angle. SoCal is two people, so they probably like double teamed it right there. Man, their Nintendo World. Look at this. We don't got this. Yoshi's Snack Island. I wonder if it's good. For all the coverage that has gone on out there at Epic Universe, I don't feel like anybody's talked about Yoshi Snack Island. Has it been closed? I don't hear good or bad. What do we got? Our favorite is the apple melon, $7.49. Damn, that's a good price. The red shell meat calzone. So that calzone is probably something similar to that we got here with that mushroom one. $12.99. Damn, that is like so simplistic right here. It's crazy. Angel Forever, that's exciting. I'm going to wait for a bit for the crowd to go down. Yeah, and not even that. You don't want to be there in that heat. Let's see how hot it is. I'm curious. Orlando weather. What is that weather? The beautiful Orlando weather in May. Tomorrow's Wednesday. 93 degrees. Is it humid though? That's the real kill factor, is the humidity. Does this say? Damn, 97? What? Oh my Lanta. It's supposed to be 95, dude. Oh my gosh. It's just hot. Orlando is so hot. What else they got? What else do they got? I don't care about that stuff. I want Nintendo. Where's Nintendo? Minecart Madness. So that was like a topic of conversation out there in Epic Universe, because Minecart Madness, I guess, was struggling. A lot of people are saying this ride is rough, like shaking, and it's not smooth. I don't know if that's something that could be worked out, but we'll see. Or I don't know if that was the intention of Minecart Madness. I guess it's called Minecart Madness, right? It's supposed to be madness. Kind of like Goofy Sky School-esque. The bubbly barrel. So, man, Donkey Kong, this all looks great. Yeah, Donkey Kong Land looks awesome. What is this? I've never seen this. What the heck? Damn. Is this a game or like you buy power bands? What is this? Huh. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a game, obviously, but yeah, man. Hey, bring this stuff to Hollywood. Bring it to Hollywood. Oh, we got Toad. You know what's one thing too, that it's a slot machine? Wow, I didn't know that. A lot of people say that Super Nintendo World Epic Universe is a lot of stairs. That's one thing I hear a lot, that people complain about the stairs. I haven't really watched any videos about their Nintendo World, but I forgot who said it. That there was like, it was like a conversation about somebody thought Hollywood's version was better, and I was like, what? They got Donkey Kong, they got the Yoshi ride, they got all this other games we don't got. How is it better? I would imagine this is better. We got better weather. We do have better weather. So cool. Dun, 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 dun. That's so cool. That entrance right here, awesome. The only stairs we have are revolving around Mario Kart. Nah, we got those stairs to the binoculars and the ice area. Those stairs exist. We have the worst version of Nintendo. You never know. It could be the best one day. You got to believe in Hollywood. I did opening of Cars Land, 7 hours, Radiator Spring Racer. I waited. I do not want to be out there waiting 6 hours in Orlando heat. Whew. Hey, we get to enjoy this beautiful live stream from Epic Universe from the comfort of our homes tomorrow. So that's going to be really, really awesome. I don't know what we're going to see, but it's going to be cool. It's Universal. I want to know what this is about, man. How did they got so many launches? There's like, almost feels like a 360 of fireworks. What the heck? Wow. Well, I'm assuming that'll be tomorrow for whatever they're doing. Yeah, I think it was it Peter? So I guess today they had Isle of Burke and Nintendo opening their portals. So tomorrow will be Harry Potter and Dark Universe. Does Celestial, does that count as a portal? Maybe Celestial? I don't know. I don't know the itinerary for this. Damn, somebody just tagged you on Instagram. No Baymax flying over the castle. Maybe the performers flying over the castle is a weekend thing? I wonder. I have no clue. No clue. That's crazy. I wish that was an everyday thing. We have to talk about Zelda. Yeah. Who was it? Wallen Ballin? Somebody was talking about that. Wallen Ballin? Somebody mentioned Zelda, right? Right here. Right here. Right now. So, out of nowhere, this happened at Epic Universe yesterday or today. It's kind of funny because, like, if it didn't show that name, I'd be like, I don't know who that is. I have no idea. I literally have no idea. But that is Captain Marvel, Brie Larson. Brie Larson? What? Wearing Nintendo stuff? And then Wallen put this. He put this tweet out at some point today. Where'd it go? Right here. Oh, this is crazy. Guys, the signs are all there. I'm like, what is he talking about, dude? What is this dude talking about? Brie Larson, known for her role of Captain Marvel, is a fan of Legend of Zelda. She has expressed her enthusiasm for the series and even embraced the soft fairy core cosplay for an unofficial Zelda cookbook video. Brie Larson has also talked about her love for exploring Hyrule and even participated in a fan-made Zelda content. Wow. You know, there was Zelda merch that was being sold today at Epic Universe. I couldn't tell you what store. I have no idea. But is Brie Larson going to be part of Zelda? Because we do have a Zelda movie, right? Who is Sony? Was it Sony that's making it? Zelda live action. Right? The Legend of Zelda movie. Everything we know so far about the live action movie. This is from Games Radar. So what do we know? What do we know? The Legend of Zelda movie release date. We have a date for it. March 2027. Wow. That means the film will come out right after Super Mario Bros. Movie sequel in 2026. Legend of Zelda movie plot speculation. What game will it adapt? One of the biggest questions of Legend of Zelda is about what game it might adapt and what story it might focus on. No details have been released by Nintendo on this yet, but it seems pretty safe to assume it will be feature main characters like Zelda and Link. Why wouldn't it feature Zelda and Link? What? While they have been adapted. Okay, so they don't know nothing. Yeah, Sony. It's Sony that's doing it. Legend of Zelda movie cast speculation. We have speculations. Oh. Well, I don't see no Brie Larson in here. Oh, man. Dude, Zelda movie is going to make a lot of money. It's going to make a lot of money. Whatever that comes. Oh, my gosh. Took a nap. Woke up to a bonfire. Let's go. Hey, is it good morning? Right. It was a final drone firework test for the grand opening of Epic Universe. I can't wait. I can't wait to see that tomorrow. I'll be live streaming it. I think I'm going to live stream it on this channel, on the second channel. And I'm positive it's at 3 o'clock. I remember reading that like really early in the morning today. Yeah. Pretty sure it was 3 o'clock. All right. We talked about that. I feel like... Was there something else I wanted to talk about? For my official Thunderbolt review, I gave it a 10 out of 10. Yeah, I really enjoyed Thunderbolts. I can't wait to... I hope they're just part of the story, and it's not like 5 years before we come around to these characters again. But yeah, Marvel's supposed to be dropping bangers. I really hope Fantastic Four is good. I really do. Let me see. All right, I think that's it. Everything I wanted to talk about. There is one more thing before I get out of here. I just want to mention. There's a couple people that have been tracking this, and I always, have conversation. And I finally caught a good photo, but there has been these people in hard hats for whatever reason. I don't know why hard hats. They've been here for like 2 weeks. And this is Creature of the Black Lagoon area. I don't know why. I think it was LA Times that reported that sound stages were eventually going to land here. Just, that's the future. But there's no timetable. Nobody knows anything about that. But we've seen how fast they could build sound stages. The ones that are actually on the other side over here. They built those things, I think it was like 4 of them. They went up so fast. And they're like state of the art. They're the newest in town, right? Newest in town sound stages. I could assume those get used a lot. But I just want to bring this up. Keep an eye out for this. It's getting interesting. How do you feel about Disneyland 70th? I love it. I love everything. Everything about it. I want to watch World of Color one more time before I could just be like, yeah, I'm good on that show. But the 70th as a whole, I love everything about it. Paint the Night really carries the weight for everything. But we have a great foodie guide that's going to be here for a while. We have those activations with Magic Band. I can't wait to do the Magic Band stuff at the castle. That seems really fun. That was really fun to me, and I was like, I want to do that again. So, the Small World show was really the cherry on top. Disneyland 70th, spectacular job, except World of Color. Also, too, the way they have flowed these 3 movies, Brave New World, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, flowing together, very good. Brave New World, it was just mid. Honestly, kind of boring. We'll see how Fantastic Four lands. I'm planning to go in August. It's going to be hot, Angel Forever. The next 3 months are going to be brutal. It's so hot. It was hot today. Hollywood was hot. I had to keep taking breaks and like get water and stuff. It was just... It's something else right now. It is something else out there. All right. I think that's it. I just wanted to go live for about an hour, chit chat a little bit. But I think tomorrow I will be live on this channel, live streaming Epic Universe, whatever they do. So, and I'm pretty positive it's at 3. I have to look that up before I go to bed. But you're talking about 70th. Debating about the 70th with Paint the Night. Go. Just go. You will not regret. Watching Paint the Night is just like, you forget about everything. It's so beautiful. Beautiful show. Beautiful, beautiful show. All right. I'll see y'all tomorrow at 3 o'clock our time. 6 o'clock Florida, but we care about California. 3 o'clock our time. I'll be live on this channel. We'll be live streaming whatever we see from Epic Universe. Hopefully some cool speeches, and I would hope they show the portal openings, right? I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know what the hell they're going to show, but I'm excited. All right, everybody. Smash the like button. Have a good night, and let's finish strong. It's Wednesday tomorrow. Love y'all.